Gross for the Bass Guitar Channel. Today I want to continue looking at the G Mixolydian flat 6, but this time for the 6-string bass. But before we get started, my video yesterday, I received a number of comments about it. And one of the biggest comments I get from you guys is, what do I practice? And what I want to say about that, it's not just what you practice. There's a great deal of research. One thing's called the keystone habit. The keystone habit changes other habits. Let me explain. Let's say it's the new year. You say, I want to lose 15 pounds. Now, you start going to the gym, you start eating healthier. Then, let's say about 6 weeks later, you're starting to see results. You're losing your weight. You're now making different choices. You're eating healthier, as I said. You may not drink soda. You may not do this. You may not do that. So the keystone habit, this one, I'm going to lose weight, has transferred into a number of other areas. Your discipline goes up. So when someone says, what do I practice? My question is, well, how do you practice? What are the techniques you use? Do you sit? Do you plan? Do you sit? Do you then do what you do and then leave? Do you sit? Do you plan? Do you doodle? Do you play? Do you sit, just doodle, and look at some sheet music? This is a quality thing. The keystone habit I use for practice deals with the 80-20 principle once again. What is going to give me the biggest bang for my buck in the shortest amount of time? So whether it's scales, chord theory, technique, your job is not only to learn the material, but to use a very specific system so that you get that material in the shortest amount of time. We'll continue talking about this as time goes on, but let's talk about this G Mixolydian flat 6. So last Friday, we did this on the 4-string bass, and let's look at the notes. You have G, A, B, C, D, E flat, F, G. Okay? And we can go down this way. Stretch. My conception of the scale or mode is to look at it as a 13th chord. Remember, I always emphasize that we as bass players must think in terms of chords. We articulate them. We are the bottom. We lock in with the drums. We do the groove. We do the harmony. So, with that being said, let's take a look at this G Mixolydian flat 6 as a 13th chord. G is 1, B is 3, D is 5, F is flat 7, A is 9, C is 11, that E flat's a flat 13th, and then we go up to the octave. So within, we're in 1, 2 octaves. We also talked about last week how the G Mixolydian flat 6 offers us 3 7th chords. The dominant 7th, 1, 3, 5, flat 7. The sus4 chord, 1, 4, 5, flat 7. The augmented chord, 1, 3, sharp 5, flat 7. So you have a lot to work on. I'd like to go a little slower with this, so we're going to do a little more tomorrow. But I want to show you something. I did a record a number of years ago with my band Theorcolus. I wrote this piece, and it was in G Mixolydian flat 6. And I'm going to decipher this bass line for you. And it goes like this. flat 7, flat 13. So 9, 10. There's that F, which is the flat 7 to the 10. So basically it's that. Cool riff, I like it. So tomorrow, I want to talk about utilizing this G Mixolydian flat 6 with the upper tensions. I think of this as a 7th chord and a triad. So we'll do that tomorrow, but that's it for today. If you want to hear the full song, when this video is over, I'll tack it on at the end. It's called Satan Takes a Solo. There's this really cool, I use wah-wah pedal, I use delay, and I use some very serious distortion. It's very cool. I'm David Gross. This is the Bass Guitar Channel. Have a great day. Practice hard. We'll see you tomorrow.